What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and here we are over at hashrate.no, and it's looking like GPU mining is getting very profitable again. I'm not talking 20 cents, 5 cents, 32 cents and stuff. Here's an RTX 3070. It's looking like 70 cents after power, so things are definitely picking up. We're going to come into the main GPU category now. Look at the 4090, $3.77 after power. We got the 4080 at $2.37. Again, it's looking like the 4000 series is the dominant force, which is to be expected. It's the latest hardware from NVIDIA. It's the most efficient over the 3000 series counterparts, and it's just beast mode, but they are pretty expensive. Same thing next year at the 5000 series release. Those are going to be the next best cards to have in your arsenal. That's going to be the most efficient and so on. And I find efficiency is definitely key when it comes to mining crypto, especially depending on your power price. So here we can see though, ETI is the most profitable coin, and it is on the majority of all of these GPUs. It looks like AMD does have Zano for something else here, 80 cents on the 7800 XT, which is pretty crazy as well. And then, but the most of them, it is all this ETI. So what is going on with ETI? What is this coin? So if we go into mining pool stats, we can see that there are actually two ETICAs here. One is on the ETC hash algorithm, which is like ETH hash, pretty much the same thing Ethereum Classic uses, but this is not the chain here that's doing all the profit. This one is for all your jazz miners and everything like that. It's not looking too hot here. The price is up over 285%, but so is that hash rate. Now, this is where all the GPU profitability is coming from. It's the SHA-3 Solidarity ETI. So these are both, I think, part of the same ecosystem, because if you scroll down here in the website, they both take you to the exact same website here. So they're both based on the same ecosystem. So again, you know, if you know what's going on here, let me know down in the comment section. I do plan on looking into this coin quite a bit more here, but I think this is more like the coin or token or something where eGas is like the main coin, and this is what you use to transfer with your gas fees, just like Ethereum or any other coin, ETC, even where tokens are built upon that ecosystem. Then you use the main coin as the gas, and then you use that to transfer coins around. So I think that's kind of something that's going on here with this ETICA coin. Now, TT Miner recently just dropped an update which did add support for eGas, and this is that SHA-3 version here. So where do we got here? It says something down here. Yeah, right here, eGas, the ETI. So it's this version right here. You can also mine it with ETI, with ZIL, and it looks like you can actually mine all three at the same time, which kind of makes sense. I just don't know how well that'll actually go together. I don't really prefer dual mining. It does use more power. You're cutting hash rate from both sides, but then adding on ZIL, that's just 1 minute every 1 hour, and you don't really notice it too much. But as for the dual side, I still don't know if that's a thing or not. You know, I'm going to test this out, do a how to mine and stuff. Is that something you guys are looking at, you know, how to mine this coin? But right now it is definitely looking very profitable on the majority of NVIDIA GPUs. Another thing here, it doesn't look like mining pool stats is really picking up all the hash. As it says, the network is at 0, but this is probably running off the Explorer API, and maybe there's some issues there. I don't know, but we can see based on the pool hash rate that we are spiking pretty darn fast. So it's going to be interesting to see. You know, usually hashrate.no, it does seem like it can sometimes be a couple days behind. So maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll be in the negative profits here, depending on how many GPUs hit the network. There's still a crap load of those out there in the wild waiting to turn on. This is definitely enough profit to get even high power places to turn on. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of hash rates and spikes we see moving into the future here. So here we are looking at the 4090, and we can see ETICA obviously $3.45 after power. We got Peppy Pow here is $1.58. We got Re-Ethereum plus Radiant is $1.39. Novo is $1.90. Re-Ethereum and Alephium $1.18. We're seeing over $1 across the board, but again, this is the 4090, and here in Canada anyway, this is like a $2,500 GPU. I'm not sure what that works out. I guess it's this right here, $1,600 USD. So it's pretty darn expensive to get your hands on one of these things. So again, this is the best GPU you could have in your arsenal for mining right now, but it's just a little pricey. There we go, guys. Just a quick video here. GPU mining profitability is finally starting to look like it's picking up a bit. How long will it last? I really don't know. It all comes down to how high will all of these coins pump and how much hash rate is actually still waiting to turn on. Let me know what you guys think. Is there going to be a huge amount of GPUs turning on as we get closer to that bull run, as more coins start to pump? Or are we just going to, this is pretty much where we're at, and we're just going to see profitability explode from here, and GPU mining will be back 120% better than Ethereum? Let me know, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.